In life, every once in a while, you are faced with mission impossible. For some, it is project deadline, maybe requisition of love, or a finale of a sports event. For me, it is the MBBS syllabus. 19 subjects, more than 100 books, 20,000 pages, all of it in a span of 4.5 years. And thanks to COVID, there are hardly 475 days left for my doomsday. This ever increasing measure of infinite information. The only certain way to get out is to have a map, a mind map. And that's what I'll be telling you. This is Abhijeet, a third year student from GMC Nagpur. Let's get started. This journey, like every other, begins from something you know deeply. For us, it will be my hometown, Salem. Academically speaking, it means you need to start from something that you know. To read ophthalmology, you need to know the eye. To read mathematics, you need to know the numbers. To read literature, you need to know the language. So, the starting point, that is the home base, starts from home. The end point, that is our goal, will be GMC Nagpur. That is for you to understand the subject completely and memorize it then and there itself. Retain it forever. Going from Salem to Nagpur, you can either fly, walk, run, whatever the hell you want. But just like you can't eat soup with forks, it is stupid to run or walk or swim to Nagpur. Same goes for studies. Use the easiest approach possible, which can be done in the shortest amount of time with minimal efforts. In other words, the lazy approach. It's always better to have someone else drive for you, so that you can sightsee a lot of things. Just like that. It is better to have a teacher to teach you any subject. Your highway will be your books, your notes. If you take care of your highway and use it regularly, you will get to understand the curves, the turns, the potholes, and your journey will be very smooth. Same goes for books, you know. When you will be in the early phase of your journey, you will see a lot of unfamiliar things. Trees, shops, houses, shopkeepers, weird people, etc. Just like that. When you start a new subject, a new topic, or a new book, you will see that there are a lot of new words, phrases, approaches, diagrams. You will get used to them on the way. Now that you have your own vehicle and someone to drive it on a smooth highway, what can go wrong? Accidents. When reading a book, if you go too fast or dive in too deep, you know, putting your mind into something that's not necessary, the controversies, the things that you don't need to actually understand and know, you will be hit by some topic that you don't know, and that will blow your mind in a bad way. Take it slow and steady, little by little, every day. Keep your eyes focused ahead. Nazar hati, durghatna ghati. Just like there are many highways to reach Nagpur, there are a lot of books to read a subject. Choose the highway that you are most comfortable and familiar with. It may be short or long, it may be complicated, it may be muddy, it may be old, it may be new. Nothing matters. All that matters is that you are comfortable with that highway, with that book. And for that, it becomes necessary to judge a book by its cover, to love a book at the first sight. But only books. As you will move on ahead with your journey, the same scenery will appear again and again and again. At some point, you will get bored and sleepy. I won't fool you here. It sucks. No amount of motivation can relieve that boredom, but there is a hack to it. Use the boredom to your advantage. Comrade, fights are not won by brute strength. You can win a fight even without fighting it. Just like that, in a book, if a line is getting repeated again and again, if a concept is being explained multiple times, just skip it. You got it for the first time now. That's enough. That way, you can read faster and still understand whatever you are reading. Don't skip the examples and the definition though, they are important. Moving on in the mind map, you will see some villages with some houses, shops, maybe a temple too. Those villages are your important topics. Every subject, every topic has some peculiar parts that are repeated again and again. Those topics are the ones that you have to target. The houses, the shops, the temples represent the important MCQs, the important questions that are asked in that topic. Make sure you note them down. As you keep on driving, you will see a lot of roads that are meeting the highway that you are going on. Those roads converging and diverging is the integration. Just like they connect your highway to different other highways, some topics in your book will connect one subject to the other subject. Hey, don't get distracted by them, okay? Finish what you started first. Exploring the roads comes afterwards. It's been 1.5 hours. You are getting tired sitting in the bus. But you can finally see the silhouette of Nagpur, your destination, the ending of your subject. Thankful that your adventure is finally going to be over, you prepare to get off the bus. You prepare to relax and enjoy. Start planning what you're going to do tomorrow. The fun, the party, your friends. But remember, you may know, it takes more time to navigate in Nagpur than reaching to Nagpur. The traffic, just like that. Some of the most boring, most complex, most intellectually challenging topics are usually at the end of the book. So even if it seems it's almost over, keep your strength reserved. Expect something unexpected. I don't mean to frighten you. It's something related to your curiosity. You will understand when you get there. Finally reaching Nagpur. Finally finishing your subject. Going to your hostel room. You can't just lie down and relax. You have to keep your luggage away, arrange the books, clean the room first. Just like that. After finishing a subject, you need to mark all the important questions in that topic. Solve all the MCQs related to it and revise it once. It is just tightening the loose ends because later on you will be too lazy to do it. That's it. That's the journey of Mindmap that will get me through MBBS. All the 20,000 pages. Of course, it will get you to whatever you are facing. One step at a time. Focus on the road ahead. Be steady. You can do it. To show you the practical application of the mind map, where you will use this skill with me.
Let me go, there's no doubt. Gotta get out of this small town. You took my heart from me. Now you're everywhere I see. Set me free, let me fly. Let me find new kinds of highs. We're just wasting here, waiting for another year. We both know the score. We've been here once before. So many words unspoken. You took my heart, it's already broken. You don't have to wait.
At the end of the day, all that matters is that your loved ones are safe. You have done your best and you are thankful for all that you have. I am sure this video will help you in your upcoming challenges. If this video made your life a little bit beautiful, be sure to like the video and consider subscribing. Until next time, this is Abhijeet taking your leave. You are the best.
On a new adventure.